Okay. I did buy it because of the trend. It's so good. Here's such my holy grail before, but I use this as my primer, moisturizer. I mix it with my foundation. I don't consider to repurchase it, but then once you blend into the skin, it becomes watery and creamy, and I just absorb to the skin. Hello guys, this is Vicky and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys some of my empties. If you guys don't know what this video is all about, it's basically about the skincare products or like any products that I actually finished. So I'm those kind of people who make sure to finish their products before moving on to other one, because you know, I'm a student, I'm not earning yet, and even if I am, it's a waste of money because I still have a lot of products that I haven't used, and if I buy new products, those products are just going to be expired. So I tend to finish it, which is why I can't really try a lot of products at the same time. So it did took me a long time to collect all of these. I think this whole collection spent me around a year to do it in order for me to have enough product to talk about. Please excuse me if I'm wearing glasses because I don't really wear contact lens a lot nowadays, so I don't want to open a new pair to use because it does have an expiration date. I don't want to use it in time like this because I know that I won't be using as frequently as before. So please bear with me if I'm wearing my glasses. So yeah, let's jump to the video. Okay, so I got a whole paper bag filled with my empties. I will just grab like anything. There's no specific order. Okay, so the first product will be the Mirae Cushion Mask Brightening, the pink one. So this product, I actually bought it in Taiwan during one of my Taiwan vlog. If you guys didn't watch that video, I'll put the link down below so that you guys can check it out after this video. Okay, so this product, it only have like 4, I forgot. Yeah, I think it's not that many, so which is why I finished it very early. To be honest, I quite like it. It has this brightening effect, and then the sheet mask is a new technology that the Korean discovered. It's quite a new product, and there's a lot of hype about it, which is why I give this a go. It works really good as a sheet mask, and there's a lot of essence in this. I still have a lot of different types that I'm not yet trying. I didn't try yet. So this is the only one I finished, and so far it's giving me a very good result. And the price is actually quite, I wouldn't consider it expensive but not cheap. It's in the middle. So if you guys are interested, definitely buy one to give it a try. I'm not sure if you guys can purchase this in Philippines because I bought this in Taiwan, so maybe you can buy it online but not in the Philippine local stores. Especially with this quarantine going on, I don't think there's like new products coming in from overseas. Okay, so next is another product that I bought from Taiwan. So this is the cotton pad. I'm not sure with the brand. It's just like a Japanese brand. I think this is like the logo of their brand. This is like the limited edition one. Only the design is different, but then like the inside is also the same. So this cotton pad, I love it. It's super soft. And if you're using a toner with a ordinary cotton pad, you only have to use half the amount of the toner with these cotton pad. And it's also great for if you like to put toner and then basically use it as a mask. But me, I personally don't do that often because I have sheet mask and I only do it when I feel like it. But I'm not really crazy about, you know, making cotton pad and toner my mask. This is a very nice affordable cotton pad, but definitely not as affordable as the Miniso and Yuuso. Not as affordable as those, but the quality is definitely better. I finished 2, so I only bought 2 and I already finished it. There's like 40 pieces in it, and then the 40 there's like where you can tear it into half, so it's 80 pieces. It's a lot, but I really did go through this very fast. So if you guys were like me, probably buy a little bit more because you guys won't disappoint with this cotton pad. Next is my holy grail before, but now I'm actually kind of switching up my cleanser because I do find this over time a little bit drying. This is the COSRX low pH good morning gel cleanser. So I only have 2 with me right now, but I go through like 3 of these. So I discovered this from a Korean blogger, and I give it a try when I go to Korea. I bought it and then I fell in love with it. It's quite gentle at first, but when your skin gets used to these products, I don't know what's going on, but then it's just like gets drier and drier as you use it. I think I used it for over a year or more. Oh no, it's over like 2 years. And recently I just finished one of these, and I don't consider to repurchase it because it did give me that tight feel after I wash my face. So now I'm just using a new cleanser, which I will be sharing with you guys in my monthly favorite or maybe my current favorite skincare that will be up. I'm not sure when. So yeah, just stay tuned. So next is the Jeju Aloe 99%. It's the face shop one. I really like aloe vera. It's so multi-function. So I use this before. I use this as my primer, moisturizer. I mix it with my foundation. It's not new. It's not anything new that is good for the hair. But then I never thought of using this for my hair. But recently I've been struggling with like itchy scalp. And not only should I shower every other day, but I also use this whenever I have like redness or flakiness on my head that I can't stop scratching. It's bad to scratch your scalp too often. Maybe just once in a while, but not like too hard, you know. And then whenever I notice that my scalp starts to bleed, I put a little bit of this and it instantly soothes my scalp. So it's definitely a my holy grail when it comes to my body. I received another aloe vera, but it's not by the face shop, from my friend, which I'm using it right now. So this one is really big and really affordable. So if you guys are looking for like a simple moisturizer or like a scalp treatment or anything, like this is very multi-purpose. So definitely buy a aloe vera and keep it in your desk because it will come in handy someday. Next is the Salonpas. So I think I've gone through a lot of these now because this is just a saver when I was walking a lot, when I travel, or like when I have dance practice before. I used to join dance troupe before in senior high, and our practice, I'm not the fittest one in the troupe obviously, so I tend to have a lot of muscle pains, and this specific brand is so good. They also have this small Salonpas, which I find it's so ineffective. The sprays are way spicier and it relieves the pain, relieves the soreness the next day. So I spray it before I sleep, and the next day it's like gone. It's so good. I mean, it does smell kind of strong, but it's worth it. But don't spray too much or else you will find it very cooling that it hurts. There's this once I sprayed too much and then I can't sleep because it's too spicy on my leg. So just keep that in mind. So next is this one, by your UV Watery Essence. This is so good. This is the Lightness Sunscreen I tried. I mean, I didn't try a lot of sunscreen, but then this is my favorite so far, and I will definitely repurchase it after I use my sunscreen because I don't really go out a lot these days.
You have to go out, so at home, guys.
So I'm not really using a lot of sunscreens, but this one is my go-to when I'm at school, when I go to the beach, anywhere that has sun. Whenever I go out, I make sure I put sunscreen because it's really important to put on sunscreen. It makes your skincare more effective because it helps preventing damage from the sun. Next, Mario Badescu Facial Mist. So I have this rose one, and then I also have the lavender one, which is also really nice. Both of them I enjoy, and I will definitely repurchase it. I know this is like a trend before, but I didn't buy it because of the trend, because I mean I did buy it because of the trend, but then it's worth the hype. It's really good, really cooling, really nice, moisturizing. So right after I wash my face, I tend to go in with this, and then my toner and the moisturizer and stuff. So this is like a, whenever your face feels dry, you just spray it on. You can also use this as a setting spray, but I wouldn't because I have a more oily skin, and this is moisturizing, so I'll give it a pass. And next will be another Maria Badescu. This is the Cucumber Cleansing Lotion. So this is a really old product. I'm still using it. I don't think you're supposed to. But this, keep in mind that it has alcohol content. So I don't really use this as a toner. I only use this when I feel I want a instant cleanse, because my face was oily or like it's just really dirty. But it's probably not good for sensitive skin, and since that my face isn't that sensitive, I use this, but I don't use this very often, because it is true that alcohol is bad for your skin, especially if your skin is super sensitive. I will stay away from this if I have a sensitive skin. So next is the Laneige Special Care Water Sleeping Mask. Water Sleeping Mask. This is no stranger to some Korean skincare lover out there. This is a very like almost like a classic in Laneige. I would say that it's really good. It definitely helps moisturizing my face and does what a sleeping mask does. But I heard that there are like some ingredients in here that are not supposed to be in a skincare product, but I'm not sure. As I'm using this, there's really not much irritation going on or like breakouts going on. Every time I use this, the next day it really did moisturize my skin. So I still like this. So I don't think the article is true. Maybe it is, maybe not. Depends on the skin. If you're sensitive. Oh my god. Okay, survive a break test. Okay. Wow. Because it itself is not a glass. It's like a very high quality plastic. I don't know what to call it. Is it plastic? Acrylic? I don't know. Anyways, it survived the durability test. I will give this a try if you're looking for a sleeping mask, or you're considering buying one. This is a really good product that I finished using. But it's kind of on the pricey side for students. I of course bought this when we're traveling with my mom. So yeah, next will be this moisturizer. This is the Tony Moly, the Choc Green Tea Watery Cream. Okay, so these is really good. It's a very lightweight moisturizer. It's a cream, but it's a watery cream. It's like a harder cream. It's not like a soft cream. It's like a jelly type. But then once you blend into the skin, it becomes watery and creamy, and it just absorb to the skin. It doesn't give you a tacky sensation, which this one, if you put a little bit too much, it does. But this one, as a moisturizer, it doesn't. This is not a moisturizer. This is a sleeping mask. So, understandable, but I will like prefer those who doesn't like. I prefer the sleeping mask that doesn't give me that sensation, because I tend to move around a lot, and then I don't want the product to transfer to my pillow and then all sticky and stuff. So yeah, so this I highly recommend if you're starting with like Korean brand skincare. This is around 800 pesos. Tony Moly is having more branches now in Philippines, so it's easy to find this. There's another one, the black tea one, which I didn't try because I personally love green tea when it comes to skincare, because I do have a lot of blemishes and redness, and green tea helps soothe the redness. So which is why I lean towards more on the green tea products. Next is these Nutri Herbs Vitamin C plus Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I bought this from Beauty Manila, and to be honest, I don't really see a lot of effects to this. One thing I do like is that it comes with a dark color bottle, because when it comes to vitamin C, it should have a darker container for the ingredient to stay active, or else it will die out if it has like a transparent container. But it doesn't really give me a whole like wow. It's just, it does what it does. It moisturizes it. Yeah, it moisturizes. Vitamin C is supposed to brighten your skin, but I don't really see that in this product. My freckles doesn't really go away because of this product, but it does moisturize well. So if you're looking for affordable, I forgot how much is this. Wait, let me search it up. This is 599 pesos. It's kind of pricey for this little bottle, so I would give it a pass. So next is my holy grail, the Dr. Secret Spot Serum. I talked about this a lot on my channel. Ever since I started using this, all my pimples, my breakouts are gone. Of course, there's still some scars left, but when you have a new zit and you put this on overnight, and then the next day it will become a actual pimple that doesn't hurt that much where you can pop it. You know, some people said that you're not supposed to pop a pimple, but I didn't before. It's just really annoying, you know, when you take selfies and there's like a white dot there. It's just not cute. It just helps with the progress, because like zit can be really painful, so this helps bring out the pimples. It is quite expensive actually. I got this from my mom. She just gave me this because I'm breaking out, and I asked her if I can have these. Not all pricier stuff works, but then like some pricier stuff versus the cheap stuff actually works better. So if you have the budget, you definitely can give it a try. I highly recommend this serum that transforms my skin. A little goes a long way, you guys. This is like a dropper. It's a dropper and glass, so you please be careful not to drop this, or else it will break. It's just gonna go to waste. It has this smell, but it's not that scary. It's like a derma smell. This is also a dropper, but I noticed these like slanted. Like, I think the production. And this also has this vitamin C smell. Okay, so next is my eye cream. I have 4 different products. So the first one I want to talk about is the Dr. Secret eye cream. So this is a cream form, and it's like a chewlet color. You press it down and the product comes out, and it's really small. It's like 15 ml, but most eye cream are 15 ml. It is quite pricey, and I don't really see an effect to it, so I will give it a pass. The second one is Olay Eyes Ultimate Eye Cream. This is actually quite good. This is I bought this when it's on sale. I think it's around 700. I think it was supposed to be 1,000 plus, but I got it for 50% off because it's like Christmas, I think. So if you guys are wanting to try this, definitely wait until, if you can wait until there's like holiday, because Philippines, they tend to have a lot of sales when it comes to Christmas, which I love the most. So yeah, I will recommend this to you, and I would repurchase this. But now I'm using Innisfree one, which is also really good, and it's way bigger. So maybe I won't. Maybe I will. We'll see. Next is the Freeze Frame Revitalize Eye Solution. This one I bought in Australia. It's a gel type. It comes a little bit tacky. I think it's good for mature skin. I think you can give it a try if you're having wrinkle problems around your eyes, but I don't think this works for me. It's too expensive. For these, it's not student friendly at all. It's like 1,000 plus. I bought it out of curiosity. Okay, next is this Tony Moly Bio X Cell Peptide Wrinkle Perfector. Okay, so this says anti-wrinkle and brightening, and the packaging is really interesting. It's like a syringe. So you push this and then the products come out from here. It can prevent you from getting too much, because every time you push it, the same amount of products comes out, which is really nice. It's a little bit space consuming compared to this. This is a little bit too big, but I really like the effects with this because it's very, very moisturizing, and I think it did give me brightening effects a little. Not much. My mom bought this as a set and she didn't use this, so I took it from her and I used this. I forgot how much it is. She bought it in Korea duty free. If you guys know, please comment the price down below so that I will know how much is this and to consider if I will repurchase this or not. So next is the Misha Hosong Hair Dry Shampoo. It's a dry shampoo. I don't like this. It doesn't really do much. Like the smell is really smells like baby powder. I'm not a fan of the smell, and then it didn't really last long. I bought this simply in Korea simply because it was cold and I didn't want to shower and my hair was oily. So I bought this like a random dry shampoo. But this is the pass. So next, the last thing is, oh my god, it's so dirty. And I forgot the name. The name's gone. This is like a brow product from Maybelline. It looks like this. Very, very thin. This. So good. So good. Like the brush, it's so good. It's like round. It just blends very, very naturally and very, very affordable. Really, really nice. But it did have an inconsistency when it comes to the quality, because when my cousin bought it, she bought the other shade, the gray one, and I had the brown one. The brown one, the application was really smooth, but then the gray one is a little bit patchy. So it's like an inconsistent product. Depends on your luck, but it's like a waste of money if you bought the patchy one. Nobody wants a patchy brows, you know. So I think I've talked about everything. Keeping in mind that all of these are my own opinion. If any of these is your favorite product and it's not mine, please don't take it too personally. All of our skin types are different. What might work for me may not work for you, and vice versa. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys do like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe already, and also click that bell, turn on the notifications so that you'll be updated whenever I post a new video. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one.